Hi, I'm Alex Thompson, a fisherman, surfer, and photographer born and raised in New Jersey, where my upbringing and 10 years as an ocean lifeguard molded my love for all things water. If there were waves or fish, I was stoked. Now, I spend the majority of my time in the heart of Central America's jungles, where the Pacific Ocean meets a lush coastline, chasing big fish and even better surf. Join me on my search through nature's playground as I share the hardships and triumphs of my endless pursuit for the ultimate catch.
You gotta be kidding me.
Welcome to Tidal Surf and Fish. On today's episode, I had to remind myself of a classic fishing phrase I always use. You can't catch 'em on the couch. I was pretty discouraged from missing a first light tide switch this day that I almost completely wrote off fishing for the day. But I decided to grab my GoPro, which was almost dead, and go fish a new spot I had found and maybe search for some others at a midday low tide. Alright, gonna see what kind of action we got today. Man, I have not had good luck out here. Had a couple good fishing days. Wanted to try bringing the camera out here, filming some action, and nothing has happened since. I meant to fish this morning, the high tide first light. Decided to surf instead, and all I could think about was fishing the whole time. So here I am fishing the 11 a.m. low tide. Never know. See what happens. It'd be sweet to get at least a jack or mackerel or something. Got something on. It's in the rocks. Trying to keep them up out of the rocks. Oh, I'm off the rocks. Came up and tried to eat it a few times. Finally committed. Trying to take it easy. I gotta do something here. He's up on this rock. I don't know where I'm gonna land this thing. Oh, it's just a little jack. Thought it was a snapper. Trying to bring him around. Nice. Nice little Jack Crevalle on the popper. Nothing too huge, but they fight super hard, and if it hits a popper, you gotta love it. Oh, wave hit my camera there. Knocked it into the tide pool.
Got it out. Out of here.
I've caught a bunch of Jack Crevalle before, but this one felt nice. I'd been kind of scouting new spots and rocks for about a month and had nothing but a couple break-offs and lost fish, so felt good. I wasn't sure whether to stay or take advantage of the small surf and low tide and try to find a couple new rock setups to fish.
I love this clear popper. Throws so much spray. Offshore and inshore, had yellowfin and dorado hitting it. Rooster, jack. Had some chafing on the leader from that fight. I'm throwing 80 pound just because all the rocks. I don't trust just 50 pound. I got 80 pound fluoro. Some awesome tide pools. Love this spot. Got off the rocks. Gonna try the beach. Saw some pelicans in the distance diving. Don't know if they're on some bait. I'm walking towards them. See what happens. Oh, just hooked up. Just hooked up.
I ended up back on the rocks, and about first or second cast, I saw a huge red tail come up and smash the popper.
Got some rocks in front of me. Not good. Oh, I think it's a snapper. Oh, feel the line on the rocks. Big snapper, big cubera. Huge cubera. Monster cubera. Monster cubera. Oh! All right, guys, I just moved spots because I saw some pelicans. Second cast, first cast maybe on this spot. Big cubera snapper on the Madmanish. Look at this fish. Oh, fish of a lifetime. There we go. You gotta be kidding me. Ate the Mad Manus. Look at those teeth. Holy shit, boys. Big fish. Massive Kubera snapper. You gotta be kidding me.
You can see my hand shaking with adrenaline.
Truck the popper.
Just a little correction based on what some locals had told me. They said that this was a Bargo Negro or a black snapper. They said the Kubera is a lot more red and gets even bigger, so.
Kind of a yard sale. But look at that. So stoked. PB Kubera. Gotta put a snapper on a stick. Long walk ahead. This snapper is heavy. Oh, just finished all my water. GoPro's gonna die. I'll check in with you guys at the house. Cheers. We're stoked today.
Here's a little gravity system hose set up out of a stream by some
Needed to
locals.
take a little break. Got a little stream here. It's so hot.
I was cooked.
Just taking a break in the shade, getting some water. Rough walk home.
Walked about 30 minutes more to my motorcycle and rode home with the fish on my lap. Got this Kubera. Just got back on the moto.
Massive teeth. Look at the teeth on this thing.
Big fillet. Big fillet. Gizmo knows he's getting some food. What's up, guys? About to bag and finalize the fillets on the snapper. After I left you guys, I brought the head and body to my friend and captain, Christian, who I fish with offshore all the time. I had enough meat with the fillets that I figured I would share my catch with them. They can make a soup out of the whole head and body. It's actually really good, but all right. That's how you survive in the jungle. Yeah, I was just looking through my gear. This is the popper I got it on. I've been fishing it from a lot of my days from the beach. Mad Manus 6-inch cherry popper. I always switch out my hooks and hardware on all my lures. I've had a lot of nightmares and lost night's sleep. Even these switched out hooks, non-stock things, all bent up. Look at that. This one's good, but held still. We're stoked. Starting to cut up some sashimi. Gonna do a carpaccio. Kubera carpaccio. Here we got my buddy Gizmo. Hey! Kubera sashimi with thin sliced red onion and avocado. You get the sauce going. Sesame oil. Threw in some soy sauce, some lime from our yard. All right, we got the Kubera carpaccio right here. It's one of my favorite. I do it with yellowfin, snook, mahi-mahi, snapper, really anything. Anything that you can eat ceviche with. I get these local tortilla chips. Let's give it a go. Let's see, try to get a good bite. Here we go. Bon appetit. So good. So good. Oh, I'm so happy. It was a long day today. If you guys like these videos, I don't know. I'll try to post more. Stuff like this doesn't happen all the time though, so hopefully more fish like this and more good food. I'm just dropping stuff. Alright guys, thanks. Thanks for watching Tidal Surf and Fish. Stay tuned for next week's episode, and be sure to subscribe and share with your friends and family.